Keep Louisiana Beautiful's Leaders Against Litter program brings together community leaders from all over the state to pledge support for a clean and beautiful Louisiana. This morning, hundreds of leaders are rolling up their sleeves and spending several hours actually picking up litter. It's all in an effort to raise awareness of the litter program and to engage individuals to become part of the solution.
Today is called Leaders Against Litter, and it is a statewide event that is spearheaded by the Lieutenant Governor's office. And in partnership, we are reaching out to leaders throughout the entire state to ask them to make a litter-free Louisiana a priority.
This is my third bag here under the interstate. It's incredible how many people just pitch it out their cars. It ends up down here below on the ground. I was really a little surprised to see so much trash out here. As you're going down the highway, you don't think about it, adds up. When people come to Louisiana, they're our best salespeople when they leave. And if they enjoy their time here and they go home and tell people what a beautiful state we have, you don't want them going home and say there's garbage all over. So it's a great impact on tourism, on our pride, and it makes a difference in every community.
Leaders Against Litter is a great volunteer event that engages officials, elected officials, community leaders, and citizens of all ages and backgrounds in a day of service for one common purpose: to keep Louisiana beautiful. Now, in a perfect world, we wouldn't need volunteers to keep Louisiana beautiful. In a perfect world, individual responsibility would compel each of us to take responsibility for the waste that we produce. And Keep Louisiana Beautiful is working hard to make sure that the day comes. Until then, we cannot thank our volunteers and affiliates enough for all of the hard work that they do, not only today, but throughout the year.
We are picking up some litter around the Capitol Lake here. It's an area where we exercise, and I'll be a little more precise with that, where my wife exercises. And for the last week or two, she's been telling me there's a tremendous litter problem here, and we wanted to be part of the Keep Louisiana Beautiful campaign, and that's really focusing right now on picking up litter, just to keep Louisiana beautiful. I mean, just exactly what it says. And you know, it's a sportsman's paradise. We all love Louisiana. We should do a little better job of keeping it beautiful and picking up litter and really not throwing litter out in the first place.
I hope that this will spread across the state and others will get out. You know, it starts from the top, so I think it's important for he and I to be here and to set the example, so all leaders will get out in their own parishes and that others will do the same.
It's really more important that litter does not get thrown down. So our message is, let's everyone act responsible, pride in place, take care of your own space. If it's not down, we don't need to pick it up.
Last year alone, we spent $7.9 million picking up litter. That's 4,000 plus people working to keep Louisiana beautiful. We picked up 56,000 cubic yards of litter last year. That's part of what we can do to keep Louisiana beautiful. More importantly, litter has an effect on our safety and our ability to be safe on the roads. Just today, I entertained and spoke with a constituent that had an accident because of litter on the roads.
What does it take for somebody to finish a Happy Meal, and then they ride in their car, and then they ball up the paper and decide the best place for it is thrown out the window? I think this campaign will be something that will jumpstart.
If you look at the paper products and others in plastic bags, all of those things could be consumed by livestock, right? Because when someone, quote, throws it out of the car, the drainage system is going to take it. It could put it on the farmland or could put it in the culvert. So, you know, the bottom line is that you got this beautiful landscape, beautiful countryside, and we're going to mess it up with litter.
So certainly we want people to abide by the law, and the penalties are significant. Everything from $1,000 fines up to jail time for gross littering or intentional littering. So there's different steps, different offenses, and certainly the penalties are serious.
It's encouraging. I know that we can end the litter problem in Louisiana, and when we stand together with our leadership being strong, making this a priority, and then our citizens doing their part, we can solve this problem.
Today is only the beginning. By signing the pledge, we're asking you to stay engaged in the battle against litter in your community. As a leader, you have the power to ensure that your community has the policies, the infrastructure, and the will to sustain a vibrant, strong community. Stand up, pick up, and speak up for a litter-free Louisiana today and every day. Thank you for your support.